In today's video, I'm going to teach you Is Cloudways Legit? The Honest Step-by-Step Guide 2026. If you're a web developer, agency lead, or e-commerce owner trying to choose the right host, this is a question worth taking seriously. Cloudways gets recommended constantly, but because it works differently from traditional hosting companies, a lot of people wonder whether it's truly reliable or just heavily promoted. So, in this guide, we're going to look at the real signs of legitimacy, including company backing, infrastructure quality, security, pricing, and the practical limitations you should know before moving a live site. Let's start with the company itself. Cloudways has been around for more than a decade, and one of the strongest trust signals is that it was acquired by DigitalOcean in 2022. That matters because it adds major financial backing and long-term stability. On top of that, Cloudways maintains strong ratings across major review platforms like G2, Capterra, and Trustpilot, which is a useful indicator that a large number of real customers have had positive experiences over time. Next, look at how resources are allocated. This is one of the biggest differences between Cloudways and cheap shared hosting. On shared hosting, your site often competes with many other accounts on the same machine. If one site gets overloaded, your performance can suffer too. Cloudways avoids that by giving you an isolated cloud server environment through providers like DigitalOcean, Vultr, or AWS. That means your resources are separated, which is a major reason developers trust this type of setup more for serious projects. Security is another important checkpoint. Cloudways includes server-level protection by default, including a firewall, brute force protection, SSL support through Let's Encrypt, vulnerability monitoring, and automated off-site backups. In practical terms, that means you're not starting from scratch when it comes to protecting your site, and you have a safety net if an update breaks something. Now let's talk about pricing. One of the clearest signs of a legitimate hosting platform is billing transparency. Cloudways uses pay-as-you-go hourly billing, which means you pay for what you actually use. If you only run a test server for a short period, you're billed only for that time. There are no long-term contracts required, and that flexibility is a big advantage for developers and growing businesses. That said, legit does not mean perfect. Cloudways does not include built-in email inbox hosting, and it does not sell domain names directly. So if you need business email or domain registration, you'll handle those through separate services and connect them manually. Finally, if you want to validate everything for yourself, use the 3-day free trial. It doesn't require a credit card, which makes it a low-risk way to test the dashboard, deploy a server, migrate a copy of your site, and check performance firsthand. Overall, yes, Cloudways is a legitimate platform. It offers strong infrastructure, solid security, transparent pricing, and real flexibility. Just make sure its setup matches your workflow before you commit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.